How's it going? Trying a new recipe in the Instant Pot tonight. Victoria found this recipe and wanted me to give it a try. Tonight we're making Instant Pot pork carnitas, or Mexican pulled pork. Alright, so this recipe takes quite a bit of time to make, so you need to plan accordingly. The cook time alone is 80 minutes. That does not include the natural depressurization. So you're looking at probably 2 hours total cook time. So let's keep that in mind as we're planning this meal. We're going to start out with about 2.5 pounds of pork shoulder that we have cleaned. I removed the bone. I don't know that if everybody might do that, but I don't like cooking with bones. Then season them lightly with salt and pepper. Next, we pressed sauté on the Instant Pot, and we put a little spray oil in the bottom, and then we put the pork in there to brown for about 5 minutes, turning regularly. After that's browned, we removed the pork and put it on a plate, and then we took 6 garlic cloves, which we had slivered in our little garlic slicer, and took a knife and poked the knife about 1 inch into the pork and inserted the garlic slices into the pork. We did that all over, all the pieces. So then we're going to cover the pork pieces in a spice mixture of 1 1/2 teaspoons of cumin. I usually do about half of what they request. I don't like cumin very much. 1/2 teaspoon of sazon, 1/4 teaspoon of dry oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of dry adobo seasoning. Now, the adobo and the sazon seasoning I was able to get from my local grocery store on the specialty aisle, so you should be able to find yours as well. Once you've coated the meat, we're going to then put 1 cup of low sodium chicken broth in the bottom of the Instant Pot, and we're going to add in 2 to 3 chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. I put in 3, we like things a little spicy. Then we're going to return the pork to the pot, and we're going to set it for 80 minutes, and then we're just going to turn it on and let it go. The recipe does not say whether or not to naturally depressurize or to instant release. Because it doesn't say to, we're going to let it naturally pressurize. Then we're going to take the pork out, and we're going to shred it in a bowl. Then we're going to add in enough juice to make it moist, and then we're going to serve it. Now, there's several ways this is recommended to be served. You could serve it over cilantro lime rice. We're going to make little tacos out of it. I got these cool looking 5-grain flax little buns. Can you see the picture there? Almost like little taco shells, but they're made out of flaxseed. So we're going to try these. We also got real soft taco shells, and I guess we would call those tortillas. And we're going to just kind of make tacos out of these and see, not tacos, but pulled pork sandwiches on the tortillas and the flax loaf. So we're going to try both of those and see how it turns out. All right, it's all ready. Let's give it a try.
Hello. I'm going to just take a little bite rather than even do the whole taco thing. I just want to try it. Really good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Little Miss.
Yeah.
Making her.
Photo bomber. Yep. Oh, it's very nice.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. All right. Okay, now I'm having mine on this flax seed flatbread that I showed you earlier. I put a little bit of yogurt on the bottom, some lettuce, cheese, the pulled pork, and a tomato. A little bit more yogurt on top. I think it's pretty keto friendly myself. Definitely low.
Lettuce?
Yeah, I said lettuce.
Oh, I missed it.
All right, let's give it a try. I'm really interested in this flatbread bread. It's very soft. It feels very much like a taco. It's actually really good, and the cumin's not too strong, which you know is an issue with me. Let me take one more bite.
You have the cumin?
Mm-hmm. It's really nice and juicy. You know, how dry or how juicy it is all depends on how much of the au jus you put back in it, right? Excuse me. So, that was a pretty effort-intense recipe. Having to clean up the meat and then inject the garlic into it, and then 80 minutes plus a couple of extra minutes of depressurization, a good 2 hours worth of cooking. Is it worth that effort? Well, the actual work was only about 20 minutes. The rest was all waiting. Was it worth the wait? I think it's worth the wait. I think it's pretty dang good. What do you think?
I do too, and I'm just curious, having been the one to just sit on the couch and be like, is it ready yet? What would the waiting I mean, how else would you prepare pulled pork? Like, I'm guessing it would have been a lengthy process, right?
I think it's no matter what, it's going to be lengthy, especially with the cut of meat. You really gotta sort of obliterate it. So,
Well, I think it's very moist, very delicious.
I agree. Well, we're going to go eat. There you have it. Instant Pot Mexican pulled pork.
Carnitas!
Carnitas. Very good. All right.
Yes.
We're going to go eat now. Bye.
Good stuff. Oh, bye.